So I'm starting this off by picking the guard's pockets. We got a little over 700. And now we'll go to the leprechaun and buy some gardening tools. Here we go. A rake, a plant pot. I guess we'll just give this man all our money and take everything he owns. It just goes to show that if you have money, you can take all the worldly possessions of another man. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna rake and get some sweet XP. Mrs. Molch would be so proud. So we got a whole bunch of tasks done here. I raked a farming patch. One thing on the bright side is I was walking along the wilderness here and I found a wooden shield. So now I have my first shield on the account. There is always a silver lining behind every rain cloud. And you just gotta remember that. Wait, hold up. I have a black square shield. What am I doing picking up this stupid thing? I think what I meant to say was I need armor on the account. I've lost my mind. Oh yeah, that's right. There is no silver lining. We're absolutely screwed. I decided I'm going to try and juggle this clue. So basically how clue juggling works is if you drop the clue scroll, you're able to pick up another one. That way I'll have 2 clue scrolls. And then if I complete one step on this one, then the second one will only have one more step to complete it. So if the second one is something that I'm able to do, I will keep it. So I'm just going to wait until I'm able to get a second clue step that's easy that I'm able to complete. I think I'll do this for a while, train my stats up a wee bit. And it's not a bad use of my time on this new chunk. Lads, within literally 30 kills, we got another clue scroll. Let's check it. Dig by the Giant's Den entrance looking out over Lake Molch. Dig by the Giant's Den entrance looking out over Lake Molch. This is literally for me. This is a clue step for me. Holy moly. That's a far out destination. I'm going to have to drop this one. And we'll just keep going. Lads, I just decided this is an absolute waste of time. I just checked on the wiki and there's only one clue step that I can complete out of all the hundreds of clues. So the likelihood of me getting that is basically zilch. What am I doing wasting my time? Let's get into some of these grinds. Okay lads, this is the dreaded manhole. I'm going to climb down here. And I believe there is a knife up here somewhere because you have to cut a web. And I always remember... Yeah, there's the knife. There it is. We got a knife. We can begin fletching. Hey, I think this is the door to Bria Fida. That big dickhead that we have to slay. Okay, are there any gear upgrades on this chunk? Aha! The Monk of Zamorak drops the robes and he's on the first floor of Varrock Palace under the stairs. Well, I'm gonna go find him. There he is. I think we're gonna have to kill him with magic and then we will telegrab whatever he's got. So that's what we're gonna do here. Happy days, we can kill this guy. Alright, big Zamorak mage. Give me the shirt off your back. And this gives us a prayer bonus, magic bonus, and defense bonus. Happy days. Alright, big Zamorak mage. Give me that dress. Happy days, lads. Look at these bonuses. We're up to 16 magic attack bonus. That's huge. Before we were only on 12. So we're up to 16 there. That's definitely going to be very nice. I don't think we have any other drops from Zamorak mages. So if I get all the drops before 300, we don't have to kill anymore. So there's the 300 Monks of Zamorak task complete. Holy moly, we got a knife and we got some logs. So let's get cutting. Not that kind of cutting, children. The good kind of cutting. I'm so glad I got these logs saved up. I didn't alchem or anything stupid. Whoop whoop. First fletching level. Level 3. Level 4, baby. There is level 5. Hey lads, I just killed an imp here. And we got a tinderbox. We can start training our fire making. Let's go. We've also got some scorpions in here. We do need to get an ensouled scorpion head. Lads, I must have killed well over 100 of these stupid scorpions. And I haven't been given a single drop. We are going to hit our next attack level on the next hit, but I swear these scorpions don't drop unsold heads. It says it's supposed to be 1 in 25. Where is the unsold head? Holy moly. That took like 250 kills. Oh, that was awful. Took like 250 kills. Oh dear, scorpion level 14 got the head. Let's go. I'm just gonna go for all of the zombie drops now. So there's a few drops that we need. Just got the bronze kite shield. We're also combat level 70 now. Just got the copper ore. But I'm about to get the final piece to my camo suit, I think. This is pretty cool. All for you, Mrs. Molch. I'm coming home. I'm coming home, Mrs. Molch. I'm working hard for you. The camo helmet. Let's go. My chat's so stupid. They all type just space, space, space for camo because they can't see me. This is so stupid. This is for Lady Molch. Die, you skeleton. Wait, he's a zombie. Never mind. Die, you zombie. Let's go. I was 70 kills in, and we just got the bronze medium helm. One more drop from regular zombies, and then I have to go back and attack armed zombies. The last drop that we need from regular zombies is the bronze longsword. Just hit 58 HP. You can see that in the chat. Nearly 200 zombies, 193, and we still don't have that bronze longsword. That's the drop we're going for. Hopefully we get it soon, but if not, we'll just get to 300 and then we won't have to kill anymore. Here comes 196 kill from Mrs. Molch, but also we're about to get 58 attack. 58 attack right here. Let's go. Just for you, Mrs. Molch, I'm coming! And this is going to be the 200th zombie kill with no bronze longsword. Ah, dear. I'm a failure to Mrs. Molch. There it is, lads. 223 kills, and I finally got the bronze longsword. I'm going to go over to the other zombies and see if we can get an Eye of Newt or an Iron Mace before 300 kills. Just got the Eye of Newt. We take this. Alright, lads. I was not able to get the steel mace, but I did kill 301 zombies. And yeah, this grind is over. So, what is next? If I pull up my chunk rules here, we don't have any drops from ghosts. If we open up the ghost on here, we can see ghosts only drop looting bags and clue scrolls. So actually all I have to do is kill one ghost and then we will be able to mark that off of our chunk list. We're going to go whack a ghost and then this should be okay for us to finish this. This ghost kill is for my wife, Mrs. Molch on Molch Island. I miss you, honey. I'm coming back. Wait for me. No ghost stands in my way. Alright, if we go on to the Deadly Red Spider wiki, we can go down here to see that Deadly Red Spiders also don't drop anything. I'll slay zombies, I'll slay ghosts, I'll slay skeletons, I'll slay mammoths, I'll slay anything for my wife. Die, you stupid red spider. Little baby spiders here. They don't drop anything. We are looking for the giant spider. Here they are, the giant spiders. They're only level 2, level 27. There's a few different kinds here. If I look up the drops here, they don't have any special drops. And these ones don't have any special drops. So, we can end this grind. I'll just kill one more, I guess. We come in here, we've got the giant spiders. All we really have left before we start this Bria Fita grind is getting the imp drops, the guard drops, and warrior women actually don't have any other drops, which is a kind of surprise. The only thing they drop is bones, and they drop it every time. So we can kill one warrior woman, and we'll get the drops for warrior women. We just got a mysterious old man. Let's go. Mime legs and mime gloves. Pretty happy with that. They look sweet. Those look kind of dumb. The gloves definitely look pretty sweet. Alright, let's go find this warrior woman. Smack her on the head. Sorry, warrior woman. I'm here to take all your stuff. This is for Mrs. Molch, the only woman in my life. All warrior women can stand out of the way. Happy days. What that means is we can check off warrior women, and now we only have imps, guards, and black knights, all of which have drops. Man, it's annoying hunting these imps. Every time you kill one, and they teleport, or then you have to go to another world, and you don't know where they are. Oh dear, where'd he go? Mind Talisman, Fiendish Ashes. I'm going to be killing a few of these for a while. Hopefully we'll be able to get all the drops reasonably quickly. And there's the jug. We still need a bunch of drops. Yellow bead, white bead, red bead, potion, pot, hammer, flyer, egg, clay, chef's hat, cadaver berries, cabbage, burnt meat, burnt bread, bucket of water, bread dough. We got the blue wizard hat. We need the black bead. So there's a whole bunch of drops there. Man, imps just have so much junk on them. I'm glad I married a woman like Mrs. Molch and not an imp woman, because Mrs. Molch keeps the house very clean. I'm so tired of killing these stupid imps. Mrs. Molch is the only reason I kill imps. I'm so sick of this. We've got 5 more drops from imps that we need. Come on, let's get it. Happy days, we get the burnt meat. We got 4 left to go. And the 4 drops are bread dough, cadva berries, flyer, and a pot. Correct, you stupid little imp. I hate that pots of flowers don't count as pots. I could literally just empty it and have a pot, but it wouldn't show here. I need to get an actual pot drop. A pot drop. We just got the bread dough. Happy days. And there's the pot after about 40 minutes. 1 pot on the account. There we go. The cadaver berries after 155 kills. 1 more drop to go. We need the flyer. Here it is, lads. The flyer. That is 166 imps killed. And it's quite stressful killing these guys because they keep teleporting all over the place. That means we are able to check off on our chunk every drop for the imps, cadaver berries, and the flyer. There's no more drops here, and so I'm going to check off the 300 imps. All we've got left, 300 black knights, 300 guards. So we can probably start with the black knights. So we've got body rune. Oh look, I got the body rune. Woot woot. Iron full helm. Oh look, there's the iron full helm on the ground. Mind rune. Oh, would you look at that? I got the mind rune as well. Mithril arrow. Oh, would you look at that? I got the mithril arrow as well. Pot of flour. Would you look at this? A pot of flour. Steel mace. How did I get a steel mace in my bank? Tin ore. Lads, we just got the tin ore and bread. Holy moly, lads. We got the final drop. The bread. Now, guys, we're on the part of the video you've all been waiting for. Time to level up fletching. And here is level 50. Maple short bows. Happy days. Well, I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to use the bank chest here. We'll just put everything in here. We basically caught, yeah, look at all these. 3,600, 200 here, 300 here, 38 of these. So we cut most of our logs. We'll use the rest of these on fire. And I think what I'm probably going to do is just wood cut. And then bring a knife with me. That way I don't have to run. Did you say knife? Children, don't ever run with knives. And use the knife on arrow shafts. Not on anything else. Alright, let's keep going. Just got a raw chicken from this imp, and I'm gonna go cook it to do that task. Cooking a raw chicken. It's one of our chunk tasks. It's coming back here into the kitchen, and there is an oven. So we're gonna use the oven. Raw chicken. There we go. Cooking level 2. Let's go. So I was just on my way back from cooking that chicken, walking through these green pastures, and I decided to pull up Maroon Light. And even though I've killed thousands and thousands and thousands of Black Knights, it's only showing that I've killed 7 of them. So my whole Rune Light cache on my computer got reset. Not all of it, but I pickpocketed over 5,000 guards, and you can see there's only 2,590. So I got reset to like the start of January. So this is quite frustrating. I killed 300 zombies, I killed 300 imps. I have the footage to prove that I did it, but it is just frustrating that it's not going to show up on here anymore. Oh well. Lads, I wanted to show you something that happened while I was doing that fletching grind. Check it out. I really don't want to talk to this frog princess, because Mrs. Molch misses me. Should I do it? Should I kiss her? Lads, Mrs. Molch loves me. And I'm not kissing this frog. There's no way. What? I turned into a frog? Oh, I didn't want to kiss her. I didn't want to kiss her because I didn't want to betray Mrs. Molch. Unbelievable. Have you come to apologize for ignoring me? No, I haven't. I don't love you. I love Mrs. Molch. Do I actually have to apologize? I got away without having to kiss her. Let's go. So yeah, lads, that happened. And I want it to be a teaching moment for all of you. Don't ever succumb to the temptations in this world. Always stay true to your wife. Alright lads, you know what time it is. I have 40 fire making XP and we are about to bust out some levels and the greatest fire line wilderness and the greatest fire wilderness camp line you've ever seen. This is gonna be incredible. We're gonna wear full beekeepers. Looking good. I look like an actual axe murderer. Look at me. Look at me going along here. I look like an actual axe murderer. Got blood on my axe. Walking in the wilderness with like a butcher's cape. It's pretty wild. Don't mind me. Not going anywhere. Just over here with an axe. That's all I'm doing. Just walking around with an axe. That's all I'm doing. And a butcher's cape. Nothing else. That's where I'm going. Look, I'm not doing anything. Alright, here we go. We have come to the edge of the wilderness, and this is where we're going to start one of the greatest fire lines you've ever seen. There we go, level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Level 5. Level 6. Level 7. Level 8. Level 9. And level 10. Now look at that. Look at that whole line of fires. We're walking through them. We got an axe in our hands because we're wild. Whoa, actually. It's basically all just disappearing. But that's because it took me a long time to light these. What I'm going to do now real quick is we're going to go back to Fox Enclave. We'll come right back to here and we will continue this fire. It's a little sad I just got back and my fires are all gone. But that doesn't stop us from continuing the greatest fire line you've ever seen in the wilderness. And this is going much faster now. We also can use our axe just to cut down trees as we go. And that way we have more logs. And the fire line can be longer and longer. Oh, level 11. Level 12. Level 13. Level 14. And there we go, level 15. We can now burn oak logs. And that's fantastic because look at this. An oak tree, right when we needed it. I'm going to cut these until we get right around here and then we'll keep this fire chain going. Come on, keep the fire line going. Oh, the oak's taking too long to light. No, there's Flippa's here. Okay, we got 60 XP for that. Let's talk to Flippa. We got to this line here. Let's cook the meat. Here we go. Oh, never mind. I'm just bad at cooking. I'm a bad cooker. This is why I need Mrs. Molch in my life. She can cook for me. Level 19. So I came back after cutting a few logs and my fire line just all burnt out. So this is really not paying off. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just go back to the bank and light our logs like a normal human and not try to do creative, stupid forest fire lines in the wilderness. Oh, let's go, level 20. Mrs. Molch is going to be so proud of me though. She'll say, Mr. Molch, you can keep the house warm now. And I'll say, yes, I learned how to make a fire, Mrs. Molch, and I did it for you. This is what I'm doing. I'm training to be a better husband when I get back to Lake Molch. This is all for her. You might think it's pointless lighting fires. You might be like, this is the most pointless RuneScape skill ever. But Mrs. Molch won't think so when I keep the house warm. Level 21, let's go. Dude, look at this. I didn't realize we got another oak right here on our fire line. This is pretty great. So we just lit these. We don't have to go all the way back. We can just cut this oak here. Happy days. Just at level 22. Just at level 23 there. I'm just going to be that guy instead and just light fires in the middle of everyone's walking. It's going to be annoying. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to be annoying. Just light fires where everyone wants to be. Level 25. 26. 27. Mrs. Molch is going to be so happy with me. I'm going to keep her so warm in the cold winters on Lake Molch. It's going to be wonderful. 28. 29. There's the big 3-0. You can now burn willow logs and light an abyssal lantern. 31. 32. There's level 33. Level 34. And here's a good place to stop for now. Level 35. We just hit a total of 550 levels. Woot woot! Okay lads, so one of the quests that we need to start is in here by talking to Reldo. And this quest is the Shield of Arav. We're going to start by talking to Reldo. I'm in search of a quest. I think I have something if you're definitely interested. Yes, I am. Well, if you look in a book called The Shield of Arav, you'll find a quest in there. I'm not sure where the book is, mind you, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Doesn't it just grind your guys' gears when a librarian doesn't even keep care of their library? Yeah, whatever. Arav is probably the best known hero of the 4th Age. Many legends are told of his heroics. One surviving artifact from the 4th Age is a fabulous shield. This shield is believed to have once belonged to Arav, and is now indeed known as the Shield of Arav. For over 150 years it was a prized piece in the Royal Museum of Varrock. However, in the year 143 of the 5th Age, a gang of thieves called the Phoenix Gang broke into the museum and stole the shield in a daring raid. As a result, the current ruler, King Rold, put a 1,200 gold bounty, a massive sum of money in those days, on the return of the shield, hoping that one of the culprits would betray his fellows out of greed. This tactic did not work, however, and the thieves who stole the shield have since gone on to become the most powerful crime gang in Varrock, despite making an enemy of the royal family many years ago. The reward for the return of the shield still stands. Well, by Jove, I want that reward. You don't know how long it takes me to get 1,500 gold. I've read the book. Do you know where I can find the Phoenix Gang? No, I don't. I think I know someone who might, however. If I were you, I would talk to Barrack, the fur trader in the marketplace. I've heard he has connections with the Phoenix Gang. Well, thanks a lot for getting my hopes up. I gotta kill about 15,000 moss giants to get the mossy keys to kill Breafida before I can even go to the fur stall and talk to Barrack. Let's try the next quest. Greetings, your majesty.
Why, hello there. What do you want with the King of Mistalin?
I'm looking for a quest, big man.
Quest, you say? What an odd request to make of the king. It's funny you should mention it, though, as there is something you can do for me. Are you aware of Peterdomus? It's a temple east of here. It stands on the River Salve and guards the only passage into the deadly lands of Mauritania.
No, I don't think I know it.
How strange that you don't. Well, anyway, it has been some days since I last heard from Dressel, the priest who lives there. Be a sport and go make sure that nothing untoward has happened to the silly old codger for me, would you?
Dead on, big man.
Many thanks, adventurer. I would have sent one of my squires, but they wanted payment for it.
Are you serious? This rich fat guy's not even gonna pay me. I guess that means the only other thing we can try to do is Daddy's Home. It's a mini quest. Doesn't sound great, but I guess we'll see. Welcome to the Varrock branch of Mahogany Homes, Gillenor's first construction company. I wonder, could you maybe do me a little favour? What do you want me to do, big man? Well, you see, it's about my dad. His house is really decrepit. I need someone to rip out the broken furniture and build him some better stuff. I'll pay you if you do it. Hell yeah. Nothing too hard. You'll have to rip out the broken furniture, then build replacements. Dad will talk you through it. He's a retired carpenter himself. He loves talking about construction. Brother, do I look like I know how to use a hammer and nails? Fabulous. Dad lives in the southeast of Varrock, west of Aubrey's rune shop. His name's Yarlow. Old Man Yarlow, they call him. Right. A lot of good this chunk's been. Started 3 quests that haven't led to anything. I killed a whole bunch of monsters and a whole bunch of grinds. The only thing left really we gotta do here is Breafida, 60 fire making, wood cutting, fletching, 52 prayer, and a few guard kills. So let's just knock out the guard kills and do the rest when I'm rich and famous. And that was the very first kill. We got the iron bolts that we needed. Happy days, lads. There's the body talisman. And it only took 96 kills. I feel like fletching, fire making, and wood cutting, I can kind of all knock out all 3 of those together. But the prayer will probably come just from burying bones at moss giants, because I'm going to have to kill a lot of moss giants. I think now what we can start is we can start trying to kill Breafida. And lads, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I'm nervous about killing Breafida, especially the first kill. I mean, I only have 4 mossy keys, and it took a long time to get those mossy keys. But now that we've finally completed most of the tasks leading up to Breafida, I think that we're ready to take on Mr. Molchman and Owen's, my name's Owen, and Owen's first boss kill ever in old school RuneScape. I am going to absolutely dominate Breafida in the next video. You guys will see it. I will see it. Episode 12 is going to be an absolute destruction. Breafida doesn't stand a chance. And I'm going to get every single unique drop from her. Even if I get the essence on the first kill, I'm still going to have to keep going back until I get every single unique drop. We are going to do this. Lads, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, tell all your friends. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you all soon.